Hello, we are back with the final stream for TEC in 2024, Round 8, Season 13, Lobby 2. The championship decider is on. We had Lobby 1 yesterday, and we see what happened in Lobby 2. Probably everyone in chat, they already know about the results, but hey, we want to watch this race, and with we, it's not myself alone in the booth. Again, Mr. Prodigy. Good evening. Hello.
Good evening. Hello. How is everybody? I've only spoken to Couch, 10 minutes ago, so there you go.
River was in my chat. Hey.
yeah, and Veyburn as well. Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, to Grand Valley Highway 1, the season finale for this season 13. And we get rid of that schedule. We just bring up round info. So the Wheel of Doom decided this combination. By the looks, can't remember actually, but hey, it was a pick because we wanted to have a Wheel of Doom somewhere. So that's what we ended up with.
Lots of polls, lots of Wheels of Doom.
Definitely. Always good stuff. And cloudy conditions most of the time for this race, so would help the tires a little bit probably in late morning conditions. So qualifying results, see that on the screen. Deering with a blistering 146.8. 1 second. What happened? A one shot quali magic. Deering, what the hell?
He just blistered in pace, came straight out of the box. Boom. Yeah. Mic drop. I'm out of here.
You should have told him there's a race still to do. But yeah, nice. Nice lap, definitely. Lemony P2 and River P3. And we have Tess all for the arms.
Another good lap there. If you look at the difference between him and Ovich in second place, it was a good 1.5 seconds. It was a good lap from Taz in that Merc.
It was. All right. So I think I can bring up the tires in both. Somehow this thing works. Here we go. So I'm ready for race start. Hope you're as well, and then press that button. And we go racing. So Deering on the hard tires, Lemony on mediums, River on hards, Prodigy on hards, and I heard something. Oh, jump start by the looks, Prodigy, and Ovich and Onion. Crazy scenes happening at the start of this race. I think Onion was airborne.
He went and did a bunny hop in celebration.
Yeah, we were so excited to get this start started. But yeah, the Ferrari off the line, a beast as usual. Medium tires, Lemony opening up that gap early to Deering. P2 on hard tires, River in third, and it's a team photo moment. Tess up to P4 in that AMG. Good off the line as usual.
On mediums as well, so a little bit more traction, but his first stint was awesome. He set himself up for the rest of the race in this first stint, so did well.
Thomas then in P6 on hard tires, and Ovich and Onion at the back. Ovich on mediums and Onion on hard tires. Battle of the arms, and wonder how long Ovich will stay in front of Onion. I think he likes the other way around, so he can flash Onion.
He gets bored, doesn't he?
Yeah, so. He gets bored. We'll wait for that.
I don't know whether you can see on this replay, but you see the shadows on the cars. We were talking about it last night. When you're following some of the cars, the car in front just goes black every now and again, like it's going
Yeah,
underneath a bridge. It's
I saw that
mental.
yesterday
It's
as
quite
well.
off-putting. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, half a second for Onion cutting that final chicane somewhere. Maybe he looked too close at those bollards. Boom, here we go.
The dildo bollards, as some people call them.
Oh, okay.
Just interesting factor for you. Just Lemony pulling out a good gap there on them mediums.
I mean, you said it on stream, so it's recorded for eternity. But that's how how we call them from now on till the end of time.
Until Polyphony decide that they want to change it.
Yeah, they want to remove them.
Remove them all.
Oh, during on through that sand. Little wiggle, river, right behind. We go on board. See him coming through the twisty bits of that section into the next hairpin. And during covering
easy to lose it round there.
Yeah, first gear straight up the wheel. You see Deering struggling for grip. Probably still little dirty tires. River down the inside. Oops, it was the wrong camera.
Makes it.
Oh, now, yeah.
Now, can Taz get past Deering now? That's the question. Can he get his teammate up ahead as well, trying to break the slipstream there?
Oh, looks okay for Deering. Making a bit too deep again for that turn. Taz looking down the inside. Oh, Deering has the line.
You don't want to go double wide through that, do you? You don't want to go too wide through there.
Yeah, but you see like this annoying flickering, like car getting black. Some things.
Yeah.
I think this has to do something with that PS5 Pro update thing. Pretty sure about that.
So annoying. I've not seen anybody mention it on any of their streams, mind you, yet. So maybe it's just in our lobbies and not on daily races.
Yeah, or it's just that track. I don't know.
Or just this track. Yeah. That was an interesting first corner because Deering went wide, Taz went wide, I went wide. We just all attached. Something with clouds and the last update, possibly clouds because it was cloudy.
Yeah.
So maybe that has something to do with it.
See it quite often, for a split second, the car gets all black, and we also spotted Thomas already pitted. Got rid of the hearts by the looks.
Yep. Lap 2 pitted on them. He's on racing softs, is he? Is that what I see? Is that correct?
I don't know. I'm just stuck at the chase cam view of your car and you're getting soft. But yeah, here you go. Get well soon, buddy. Get well soon.
Yeah, I just want him back, man. I just want him back. No, haven't even spoken to him for weeks. I don't know. I have to message him, see if he's good, see if he's ever coming back. He may have died for all I know. I'll let if he has, I'll get the gears shipped off to Slugsy at some point.
All of Echo's gear in his workshop and stuff, so you plenty of spare parts.
Quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Indeed.
I think he's supplied half a CLR with Fanatec equipment so far.
Yep.
I think Richie's got some. I've got some of his gear, and he's got plenty of it.
Heard those stories, yeah. Oh, Prodigy, you're hitting early as well, and Thomas indeed is running the soft tires. Here we go.
Going for a alternate strategy because I was not enjoying the hard tires one bit. Not that I enjoyed the softs very much either afterwards, but sorry, the mediums.
Oh, spoiler alert! Mediums, it is. Okay, P7.
Dun dun dun! Surprised at that, weren't you?
Oh, let's go back to the front. Lemony opening up that gap early.
Making a
lap
dominant start.
48s all the way. River 50s on. Oh yeah, Lemony is on the mediums. River on those hard tires.
Yep. A 48 dead on full fuel with mediums, though, is is some pace to come straight out the door with. Normally that's a low fuel lap, but proving he's really pushing at the moment, trying to get that gap open.
Yeah, during not able to stay with River, with the ones currently the best on the hard tires. River with
Taz keeping
50s.
up with him as
well.
well.
Taz really good. On mediums though, but yeah.
Yeah. Might have been able to move up a bit further if he'd managed to get past, but maybe not holding him up too much, to be fair. Onion up to 5th now after that incident, just letting me through, I think. Well, we'd actually discussed letting me through, and then I wasn't close enough because he had a penalty. So a little bit of a different line through that chicane.
Again, team photo moment. Look at that. Oh no, you touched.
He hit the wall. He hit the wall right in front of me and stopped pretty much. So I gave him a massive bump draft. So I was going to go for the move into T1, but ended up about 7 or 8 tenths behind him. I was like, that wasn't planned.
Didn't go to plan. The teamwork.
No. Next time I'll know if going over the bridge, don't go too close behind him. But he does the valiant thing in the next corner and lets me through.
Oh, okay. Watch that.
He says he let me through. I'm not sure. He didn't just brake late.
Just maybe overshot the turn a little bit.
Yeah.
Decided, okay,
we'll do it now. Meant that.
Yeah, definitely. Which we did 2:05 last time around. A big mistake. And a half a second penalty.
Yeah. I was going to say he's lost a bit of time because he was just ahead of Onion, wasn't he? And neither have been in the pits. Thomas is still
also a 2-minute dead on soft tires. Not the lap times you're looking at.
No, but that tire he's gone wide as well. That's not going to be comfortable.
Needs to get used to the track, and again probably.
It needs a few more laps. See how he gets on.
So Lemony still not going slow. 48.
No.
Taz up to P3.
Taz has got ahead of Deering though. So did Deering have an issue? 151, 151. No. Taz has just must have just done it on sheer pace.
Yeah. On those mediums.
On their mediums. Give himself probably a better exit out of one of these corners, or a bit later braking, but done well. What's Weber mentioning that he's had to retract his message?
I don't know, yeah.
Oh, was there swearing? Was he slagging off the commentary team? Hopefully not.
Hopefully not so. But I think I just mod some people here, so we'll see. Maybe we can bring that back. Here we go, River. You earned the bot job and pouch as well. Oh, here we go.
Check you getting all this responsibility.
Yeah. Feeling like in a good mood today, so I'm gifting all those moderator roles for free today. Boo, boo, boo.
It's Christmas time after all, isn't it? So
it is, yeah. Definitely, and also like my fellow German travelers here.
Oh yeah.
So go.
I would, if I was you, River and Couch, I would expect a better Christmas present than that.
Yeah.
I'd be asking for more than that from the management. You know, surely there's an annual bonus that happens around now.
That's all I can give, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I have spoken to Echo a while ago about getting trophies, but to get them posted out. If Ovic ever won a race, ever won a series, Jesus, we'd end up spending about 300 quid shipping this tiny trophy over to him.
Now we just need to combine it with a team event, like visiting Ovic. It would be the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, Like he's minted, isn't he? He can set up a nice room in his mansion with all the rigs set up in front of us, so we can all race like we're part of the
Yeah,
world tour.
he can actually invite us, like all his gold barrels lying around everywhere. He probably doesn't know what to do with them after all. So
I heard his house is made of just gold bars. They're just built on top of each other. That's how rich he is, living in that country. Playing around with Photoshop. Jealous of his talents. The boy's a talented bugger.
Yeah.
Takes him 2 minutes to knock up a poster. It takes me about 3 days.
Yeah,
and even then.
And then he posts like beautiful photos on Instagram, like nice sundowners. Like, look at that. Looks a bit like paradise where he's living, to be honest. At least in these conditions at the moment. It's not too hot. No, I think
it's probably a good time to be there. Yeah, maybe still a bit humid though. I'm not sure.
I think in summer it's like not pleasant, like with 50 degrees Celsius.
100% humidity. Yeah. Stay in a hotel. I'm just watching Taz has unfortunately had a half-second penalty that's put him back behind Deering, so he's going to have to go and try again.
52s twice in a row now, and Deering consistent lap times, the 51s. Not able to
on them hard
keep
tires.
up with River, who's doing 50.
A second quicker by the looks of it.
Mid to low, yeah.
Driving well on them hard tires.
Yeah. Couch, exactly. You need to work now.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, don't slouch. Get on with it.
But you can share the workload with River. It's all good. It's all good.
River looked excited to get the responsibility. You see the different temperament in people there, don't you?
Yeah. River proved himself on the CTC YouTube channel, where he had to do early moderating stuff.
That wouldn't have been easy.
He did that.
Team shenanigans going on there.
Yeah. And a very good job, so that's why I want to see Blue in the chat. Speaking of Blue, where's Arden?
Yeah, he's not normally missing this, is he?
No. He was keeping me company yesterday. He was providing me with useless and wrong information throughout the entire race with like live points. But hey.
Yeah. Just looking at this, Main Onion's gone in and switched onto the medium, so he's dropped behind Ovic again. Taz and Deering are still next to each other. I'm in the middle of nowhere. River and Lemony. And Thomas is off again. Enjoying himself. It's a good location for sandcastles. So you can make them see what the seals and other wildlife make of it.
It looks like Thomas is not that familiar with the track for now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's raced on it much.
No.
Learning as he goes on. I don't know whether if you hold on to it, or you've moved on to Lemony. If you go through the chicane at the end, I'm sure there's some buzzards or something like that flying in the sky above them.
Yeah, dust definitely.
There's definitely dust, yeah.
But it's.
Whatever, you weren't being ironic. Don't lie. You love it. You love the power.
Yeah.
What's this? Is this a better lap than?
I mean, you don't have unlimited power, River. You just have the standard moderating role. There's a managing moderator role still up for grabs. Who knows?
Ooh. If you do a good job, you never know.
50.7 left around for Lemon. First drop.
I think he must have had an issue there because he's gone from 48s to a 50.7, so nearly 2 seconds slower on that lap. So maybe he's had a penalty or dropped it coming into one of the corners. Quite easy to lose the back end on a few of these. This corner especially, it dips away from you, so that when you take the turn, if you're still on the brake, the back end wants to come out of it, so you've got to be careful. And this section here, it is a little bit tricky. You've got to brake in a straight line in the Porsche. I'm not sure it's too much the same in that Ferrari. It looked like you could still have a bit of turning angle on, but you never know. Maybe he's just better than me. Yeah. Is that a bucket list you've just done there, River? Is it? You've managed to tick one off your bucket list. Moderator on the CLR.
Yeah.
YouTube channel. Tick.
The one you wasn't aware you had that bucket list. After all, like, okay.
I'm not sure he's old enough for the bucket list either. That's one thing. Midlife crisis is maybe coming up, so he's maybe going to do a slugsy and get a motorbike. I'm not sure.
Did you read that Discord message? You cannot even ride a bicycle. Like, behave like getting him a motorcycle. Or this could end in more than a, I don't know, nearly broken wrist. I don't know what actually happened, but yeah. Be careful.
Yeah, this is
be careful.
Yeah, he's blaming black ice there. That fella was, you know, I was cycling. I hadn't been drinking. I was on my way to work. Honest.
I wasn't coming back home late on a Monday morning.
No. I hadn't been home. I'd had an all-nighter. That's exactly what it was. You just nailed it there. Yeah, you nailed it. I'm surprised he can type to moderate, you know, with that wrist. I was really disappointed with him though, because at the beginning he was saying it's really sore. I'm just going to start and then maybe see how I get on. And here he is, second place, flying away.
But yeah, let's get a bit more serious. Were you like running with low force feedback, rather to like make it easier on your wrists? Or any
We're being a proper man. Eating Yorkie chocolate bars at the same time. We'll see what he comes back with. Never asked him that question yesterday, so maybe. Trying to see if there's any battles going on there. I think the nearest one.
Still during a test, but with a small penalty. Tess also not able to go that quick.
No, I think he's coming to the end of the front left. Is starting to wear a bit.
Yeah, you load the force feedback. Yeah, that's.
It feels odd though, doesn't it? If you do that, once you get used to a certain feedback. I changed cars. I think it was one of the VGT ones, and it was just light as hell. And it just felt so odd when you're used to a certain amount of feedback.
Yeah, I think it's especially in those cars where you have to drive comfort tires or the hard sport tires.
Yeah.
Force feedback is so low, but it's actually reflecting like real life, because on those tires you don't have the load on those tires, so that's okay. But I feel like still I don't know what this car is doing then on those tires.
No, you've no idea. You've got no feel at all, do you? Because you've got no feel on
all the way. Yeah, it's like
yeah. You've got no G-force feel. You've got no movement underneath your ass either. So you've no idea. You've got to take it all from the wheel and what you're seeing. So it can be a little bit tricky if you've got absolutely no messages coming through your steering wheel. And even then, my car has more force feedback than some of these. And that's got, you know, electric steering and all the rest of it. It's all built to be quite comfortable to drive.
Always blue flags, teammates. Thomas letting Lemony
out of the way.
And also Thomas tires are done. Softs.
Yeah, oh Christ, yeah. Lemonies aren't looking overly good, but I think he's got maybe a few more laps left on them.
Yeah, 20 minutes, 21 minutes in.
That's Thomas in off them softs. Yeah, he's 2.5 seconds down on the last laps from this fastest, so he's...
That gap is huge. Lemony to River.
Yeah, it's been on average about 2 seconds. Well, yeah, 2 seconds a lap.
So we're looking at 25, probably.
Yeah, quite a bit. Thomas just out of the pits. He's on softs again, going for a 15-stop race on softs, which is just even get. Like I'm not sure if he got fast. I think Ovich ended up at the fastest lap. So we'll have to see when that was, because Thomas is 53.1, Ovich 152.9. So
Taz with a 50.2.
Yeah, Taz, as I said, was absolutely flying on this first lap.
Yellow flags. What happened?
Thomas
spun.
Yeah, fresh softs, unfortunately. Probably lost the back end coming around that hairpin. Timed it well though, because he's let everybody through and there's a big gap to myself. The only problem was I thought someone in front of me had had an accident, and I was like, ooh, could maybe gain an easy position here from this, but it turned out it was Thomas. Let's have a look. Ovich and Onion still separated by quite a distance, but I think he is catching him. Just
Onion pitted
quick. Yeah. 4 seconds on the last lap and a second on the lap previous, so definitely going. It's Thomas being gentlemanly and moving out the way for me as well. Let's see if Lemony does another lap.
Mean got another 49 last time around.
Yeah.
Doing 50s. But there's
still got some pace there. Yeah. I think it's just minimising the errors on these tyres now. See if you can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got a bit wide there.
Yeah.
Really lost it.
But
yeah, if you brake a little bit late, you go wide, don't you? So you've got to be precise.
Which we see, I mean, can't see him going all the way till the 30-minute mark.
No, I think he might pit at the end of this lap, as far as I'm seeing here. The tyres aren't doing very well for him, so he's going to drop below what the hard tyres are capable of doing. So whether it's worthwhile carrying on, that's not the easiest thing to do. Whatever. One-handed, you have to keep your hand in the right place to shift as well, so that makes it even more annoying that you kicked my ass. What is it?
Will we see Lemony now pitting?
Does he go in? Yes, he is. Yeah, I thought so. I thought them tyres had seen better days as River.
Yeah, I think the red's going to do. Just too high, like to make mistakes on those long mediums.
Yeah, 33 laps though, so that's not going to be easy. I think he might have to do another stop after this, unless he does an awful long hard stint.
Nearly managed the front. River just came through.
Not far. Yeah. So definitely did well enough on them tyres to keep ahead of everybody else.
It's hard and a full tank, so he could go to the end with it, but still has probably the option to decide to switch to the mediums again.
Have a quick. Taz is in as well. We'll see what he moves on to. Does Ovich come in? He's got Onion right behind him now, so he's definitely closing that gap quickly.
Taz 3 seconds. tires.
Ooh,
Pit entry.
I think yeah. He said he couldn't see it.
The entry.
So yeah.
It's on the right hand side. Very easy to spot.
Yeah, coming out
of the tunnel. Move to the right.
I did sympathise. Yeah, but yeah, it was quite an impressive feat, especially around here. I did sympathise with him a little bit because the coming out of the tunnel it goes from bright to dark. But even then, I don't know how you managed to get a 3-second penalty. But that's he's still ahead of everybody in the Group 3s in the AM class though. So not too much. Onion's got another penalty.
But catching.
But yeah, catching massively. If you look on the last 4 out of 5 laps, he's nearly gained 4 seconds on each lap.
Doing 54s, all the way.
Yeah.
Even with that penalty, Onion could get past Ovic.
Yeah.
He will lose. Where's the penalties now? Yeah, here. So he
just over the bridge.
Can gain that through that final sector and the run.
Maybe get him towards the. He's pushing him though, isn't he? He's pushing him, trying to minimise the loss.
Yeah. But yeah, he will be.
It's not actually too big a loss anyway. But I think half second you maybe lose 0.7, 0.8. So it's not a massive amount
as well. So he's right behind, and with a good run through that chicane, he will set up a nice run. Which went a little bit deep.
Good exit. Yeah. Hopefully he hasn't caught up too early because that will hinder him through this sector. Especially if people hit bridges in front of you.
So could stay on the power. Oh, Ovic pitting.
Ovic is pitting. So I think he was going to get taken anyway. I think Onion had the run on him and managed to stay out the slipstream until he'd got out the tunnel, which was been a nice gap to close for the end of it.
53 for Lemony on those hearts to cross lap, not the quickest. 51s are definitely doable. 50s maybe. River is showing us.
River's still continuing on. That's 16 laps on them hards. I'm just catching up with Deeren now, I think.
Oh, but into the pits we go. Is it a bit early?
17 laps on mediums.
And a 49.4, that's more like it.
That's better.
On the hards, yeah.
Yeah, might have been just his outlap.
Yeah.
Yep. So River coming out behind me. Is Taz going to make it? No, Taz is too far back. So into a good bit of free air there for River.
It's just
the only
Thomas.
person in front of him is Thomas, who's got out of the way of everybody else, so expect him to move aside fairly easily.
Right, mediums for River then. Till the end, probably the fuel.
That's the fuel he's got compared to Lemony, just shy.
Yeah, Lemony definitely made sure he can get to the end.
Yeah, that's a fair difference, isn't it? Jeez.
It is, yeah.
I finally caught up with Deeren after that pit stop, but my tyres are looking a bit shoddy. And the river's not if I was River miles away, so a good gap for him to fit into there.
Oh, big slide. Deering coming onto the bridge. But it's pushing like he found a little bit of rhythm on those outs. Probably a shame that he has to get rid of them now. But he will go on to the mediums then. More grip. We'll see when this lap, next lap would be my guess.
We'll have to
at the latest.
We shall see. I think it might be, I don't know, I think River's done well keeping them tyres
In we go.
In good. Coming in, and then I've got one more lap on these mediums, I think, and then I might try and get him. Lemony was in a different league yesterday. He was ridiculous. As I said, a 50, what was it, a 48 dead on his second lap on the mediums was just, that was quicker than a lot of people's quali laps.
Yeah, and now 49 low on hard tires.
49 ones, yeah. So definitely making sure of this victory here.
Let's see River on fresh medium tires with a 52. Yeah, that is the out lap. Okay, so that's why it's a bit slower.
Yep. Yeah, so he'll be, I would say, low 49s, 48s.
4 tenths at the moment, and probably also that final chicane is where you gain on the mediums quite a bit.
Yeah, a little bit easier to get on the power coming out of there. Not quite, so it's sketchy at the best of times, but with a decent set of rubber underneath you, it definitely makes you a bit more confident, doesn't it?
Wait for that next sector to appear, time, and then it is blue again, 8 tenths.
8 tenths. So 4 tenths on average per sector, so 1.2. Let's see how well he does this sector. If he can nail it, then he's on for a good lap.
Did you nail that? Yeah, exactly. That looked smooth.
It looked fairly clean. Maybe not quite enough pace coming out of it. It's left a bit of road on the left-hand side, but definitely clean. I'm in the pits as well, so we'll see where I come out. See if I can keep ahead of Deering, whether he gets ahead.
And going room past you in the pit lane.
Yeah. 48.8, so 1.2, so exactly 4 tenths on each sector there, so consistent.
He comes Deering with the run on the pit exit, slow Deering. Oh, it will be close, but Deering with the speed, and he makes also room. But that's close.
Yeah. That's definitely about. It was probably about the same as it was before the pits, to be honest. Looking at that, but I was thinking I've got one lap extra on my tyres, but there's not much wear on them tyres for Deering, so I don't think it'll make much difference in the end.
Onion pitting.
Main Onion in the pits as well. There's Ovic. Ovic is quite a distance back, but Onion has to put fuel in, so
that's the second set of mediums for Onion, I reckon. Ovic,
yeah, this should be his last.
Over the bridge into the tunnel.
I think Ovic will have to pit again as well. His fuel isn't going to manage to make 25 minutes.
That's correct. Fuel won't be lasting.
I think he's pitting now. So he's getting off them hards. Probably going on to a set of mediums as well.
And what about Thomas? 51s now on softs. You see a bit more consistency, a bit more still.
A bit
yeah,
no over 2 minutes though.
Yeah,
so the last 5 laps. So.
That is true, yeah. The champion has arrived, probably.
Yeah. Evening, Zach. How you doing?
Watching your victory drive.
I'm blaming the car, obviously. The car was obviously made for this track, whereas the Porsche was like a death trap. So it was always only going to be one victory. That's my excuse. My excuse anyway. I'm sticking with it. My only thing about it is that I think Furious did a 140 dead in the Porsche in the other lobby as well, didn't he, on medium? So I'm not sure that argument holds any water. But,
yep, Furious was flying though in that first lobby. Probably definitely likes that combination.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so River with 48. Nice. apparently.
48.8, yeah, so slightly quicker, but not much in it. Not enough to catch the
Oh, Deering,
20
48.3
seconds.
on mediums, but a bit lower on fuel. Here we go. It's a little bit of a tow.
Yeah, Thomas, I was hoping he'd hold him up, but I think he moves out the way quite nicely for him again.
Yep. Taking the wide line for Deering. So we see Deering improving. Looked like a smooth run.
Yeah, looked like a good exit. It's just... I think the problem with the Ferrari is it doesn't like curbs very much. When I had a quick run on it, it didn't enjoy them at all.
Nope. 49.0. Not happening.
No, I think 48.3 was a quick lap. It's at 48.6 for River on that last, and a 50 dead, so 1.4 closing, but not quite enough, I don't think.
Not yet, yeah. So it has low on fuel on the start, so he will pit again soon. And then what's it gonna be?
Going to the mediums.
Mediums or
Or will it
softs?
be softs?
Ooh.
Yeah, might push for the softs. We'll have to see. Be dramatic music needs to be played.
Yeah.
To be fair, Zach, I think most of the rest of the field were hoping that you'd have another pit stop.
That pace, it was really not doable on hard, but you showed it like
No.
it was. And but yeah, will we see soft tires? Maybe if you're still in chat, you know, like you can do 20 minutes on softs. That's okay, and we are getting closer to that mark. 39 minutes in, so maybe the test is looking at running the soft tires. Yes, Zach, they didn't look too bad, like on the display, but I think they felt like pretty bad, so that's why you went in quite early. But yeah, no need to risk anything if you feel like a losing grip.
Yeah, I normally have my tire temperature app up as well, but I didn't have it yesterday, so I'm not sure. There was definitely yeah, it definitely felt a bit slippier after a few push laps if you were aggressive with it anyway.
Right, test in, and what will it be? Mediums or softs?
Don't give away it, Zach. Jesus, come on. Let's see what he comes out with. Does he go for the soft tyre? Try and get the fastest lap?
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, game. Tell us. It's mediums.
Mediums, boo. Boring.
Boring, yeah.
Where's the fun in that? You know, you're about 700 miles ahead of Onion. Could have easily gone in for a set of softs there. Unbelievable.
You always have to think about the stream.
Exactly, the entertainment value for people that aren't in the race.
Someone has to do it. But it's Ovich who is running softs. So what are the lap times so far? I think Taz had a low 1 minute 50, and Ovich with that 50.9.
It's going to be close, I think.
Ovich pushing. No,
not this lap. He's got a few more laps on that soft tyre though.
Yeah. Before
it starts to really lose it.
Thomas also fresh set of softs. For the best 51.1. Probably also aiming for that sub 51, maybe also breaking into the 49s at some point. 50 would be a good start on the softs.
It's a good warm-up lap. Let's see what he's like there. After the first sector, he's 3/10 down on this one. Ovic, so not improving on this. Onion's got another penalty. He's racking them up.
Nice little drift here coming around for Lemony onto the bridge. But yeah, look at the lap time still on those hard tires.
Yep.
Just slowly losing a little bit of time, but high 49s to low 50s still. And
I'm right on the tail of deer in here if you want some racing. I don't think there's much else going on. What does he get though? 48.
yeah,
49 nines. In comparison to Rivers, he got a 150 last lap, so
yeah, not really gaining. With mediums.
so it's the way I like. It's not bad. Not bad. Shouldn't be causing a problem quite yet.
Yeah, Deering and yourself, like it's 1.5 seconds ish. Just the end.
Yeah, it was closer, and then I couldn't see where I was going coming through that final underneath the bridge right-hander before the chicane. So
Zach, we won't be running the same format again. It will be different. So I can tell that. But I won't be telling anything else. You have to wait for the official announcement, which will drop soon, PM.
we're going to give it to everybody else individually and just leave you in limbo. It will be different, but it will be the same.
Ah,
Cryptic.
yeah.
Cryptic.
That's it.
Yeah, you don't have any accidents, River.
No. Yeah. It will still be called TEC. Okay.
And there'll be race cars and race tracks. There you go. That's surely enough information for you to deduce what we've done.
Yeah. But I think we will stick with live commentary.
Yeah, I like the idea that it works well. So a little bit closer this lap, but Dana's got a half-second penalty.
Oh, yeah.
So that might help. Well, it's Group 3. There you go.
Oh no! Stop it now.
There you go. But which cars? You know. That's the question. What teams?
Yeah.
How many drivers in a lobby?
So many questions. Yeah.
Yeah. So little time.
Okay, so the first spoiler, yeah, Group 3 is okay. So.
But the thing which is happening is we've got some quality road to Christmas races coming up. That's what we really want to be talking about. So on Monday, we're having to run it a little bit late because Richie's he's got dad duties to do, so we're going to be a little bit late running it so that he can get involved. But we have some relaxed, fun crash test derbies and other different things to do. So
Yeah.
if you're free Monday and you fancy a bit of fun, come along. There'll be information in the Discord, so
Yeah.
keep posted.
I don't think we will do sign-ups for the Road to Christmas special. Just turn up. So we will announce it like in the TC channel, like what's happening. It will be on the 16th and 23rd December. Those 2 weeks we have like some fun races happening, little bit of everything, and probably something you wouldn't dare to
wouldn't have
dream.
normally got to do. Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely something different.
We have considered that, Veyburn, by the way, about switching the lobbies, but it's you put more importance on one race and you know, things like that. It gets a little bit complicated, but yeah, it has been discussed previously.
Yeah, we had the same discussion, I think, 2-3 seasons ago, where we had the same format, and but we all had like the idea, but then in the end it didn't sit right, like with how the season went, and yeah, as Prodigy said, putting on like more importance to just one race, just because it's the final race. So, yeah. Oh, look at Obic! Finally, he can do his
flashing
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. He was enjoying that. Oh, a little bit of a wall hit by myself, but getting put off by him. So this was a good bit of the race. I enjoyed this part. Racing Deering around here. Arden's finally turned up.
The flasher, yeah. He got summoned. Yeah. He is still, Ovic still like, farewell, Flash. Yeah. You're gone now.
A little bit too far. Is he still going to try though? No, he's given up. He's given up. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. I expect more from Ovic, to be quite honest with you. I expect him to flash all the way till you can't see him anymore.
Sounds like a fun special event.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you'd call it though. People might get the wrong idea. Stressful day, Arden. What better way to relax and chill than watching a nice TEC race brought to you by CLR?
Yeah.
What better way to finish off the day?
How can you just not watch it? Just like leave it in the background? No way.
No, you've got to get interactive.
During missing that a little bit, feeling the pressure a little bit, probably.
There was a few different lines you could take into that corner. I quite like the shallow lines you could break in a straight line, but some people would go the high line and a little bit earlier on the brakes, a little bit softer on the brakes.
Yeah, during too deep, that's side-by-side action, but during as the inside, around the outside early on the power, will it be side-by-side heading into the small tunnel? It is during on the inside, Prodigy around the outside. Inside line wrong? Better, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yep. Pulled in, try and get a better exit.
Yeah. Focus on the run. It looked like a decent run. Dust. Plenty of dust.
Deering pushing like crazy out of there.
Will be a sitting duck on that straight. Think, oh, you're pulling out of the system too early. No.
No. I wanted to make it interesting.
Okay. You like it was being broadcasted the day after, so you were thinking about the viewers.
Yeah, definitely.
The spectacle.
You know, when you've got other people not picking soft tires. Taz, not looking at anybody. That was an excellent battle. Some good racing there.
Oh, Enduring
enjoyed that.
Gets the penalty, unfortunately. Touched that sand somewhere, and boom, here we go.
Yeah, it's easy done around that fast left section. In practice, I think I went through about 10 laps in a row getting penalties there, which was annoying. You were playing it safe. Well, next season, if you've got a half an hour gap to the guy behind you, you know what to do. Soft tires.
Push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push until you make a mistake, lose the victory. Nah, you drove well, mate. I can't fault you for the way you did yesterday.
Yeah. I think.
Hence what the driver of the day results are looking like you've got a victory in that, you and Couch.
But yeah, push and lose the title. It's probably being called doing a sluxy from now on.
Yeah. Yep, you and River, Taz and River, definitely good team. Turned up every week, committed. It was good to see. There was a few of the other drivers, I think Zach, you were one of them, Slugsy was another, that had a few times where their teammates were missing, but
yeah, I think River, you had 1 week off, we were on holidays, but you had Richie as your replacement driver, but probably he didn't perform that well.
No, I think he came last in the pro. I think he came behind some AMs as well, if I remember rightly. He did for some reason try and take the fastest lap at the end, if I remember rightly, which would have been a surprise.
No, I won't be getting that PS5 Pro, or what?
Yeah, just to cut out this shading issue we've got.
Yeah.
Well worth £700.
Well worth, yeah. As long as this first gen PS5 keeps running, I'll keep that.
Yeah. Wait until the next generation of PlayStation come out before I replace it. Probably be another 2 or 3 years now they brought out that Pro though. 10 points. Rich, you got your 10 points.
Not too shabby, yeah, but could have been better. Yeah.
I think the way he started as well, he was in first or second place at the beginning and then slowly went backwards.
Yeah, ray tracing on the replays, yeah, I know, but...
Is it true that on the ray tracing you can either pick ray tracing or you can pick frames? I'm not sure you can have them both.
On the PS5 Pro for the actual live racing, yeah, you can go performance mode or like visual mode or whatever it is called. Like
Deering's in the pits.
Deering, soft tires happening. We see, roughly 6 minutes ago, we will see
Here you go.
shot
Here
at a
you go.
fast
Now we're talking.
Yeah, here we go.
This is what you needed, Taz. This is what you needed.
Ovich pitting again.
It's taken a long time. I'm not sure. There he comes. Yeah, fresh softs. Maybe going for another crack at the fastest lap, see if he can beat his 50.9 as well.
Yeah.
So Deering got a good gap in front of him as well.
Let's quickly see. Someone still improving. 56, the best lap for Onion, the last fan. I think he was down to a 0.3, 0.2, something like that.
Something like that, I think we saw it earlier. Yeah. So a little bit of time for Ovich to make up. I didn't see what Taz's fastest lap was, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, Zach, so I mean, feel free to go to my Twitch channel and buy those juicy bits and go for the subs and all the good stuff. Maybe in 5 years I will be able to buy
to get it.
Nice little PS5 Pro.
Surely that's what River and Couch get for being promoted into mods.
Yep.
They get PS5 Pros shipped out.
To be fair, Couch was my first Twitch subscriber.
Really?
I think he used his Prime sub, but still, hey, it is okay. And River was the first one to actually give a sub to someone else on Twitch on my channel.
Look at that!
Look at that! This is support I'm expecting, really. So Or we just need to grow the CLR YouTube channel that big so we can get monetized here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're on our way. How many subs do we have? 120 subscribers to this channel.
Yeah, we need 1,000 to get into like the conversation about monetization. So
just over 10%. So we're nearly there.
Yeah.
Deering's purple, so that's a good start to this lap. See if he can continue it. Definitely pushing. You can see that in the movement in the car.
Yeah. 3 minutes to go. It's about time now. Don't have that many laps, and I think you probably have 2 push laps on those softs.
He wasn't going to lose the position, and I think he was about 6 seconds behind me at that point. So unless I made a mistake, which is wholly possible, still nearly 2 tenths up.
Here we go, River, doing the mod stuff. Yeah, smash that like button.
Oh, look at that. Look at he's a pro already.
Yeah.
It's like he's been doing it all his life.
He knows the drill.
Yeah, it is, Arden. It is. It's all about the fame. I want to be guest speaker at the World Series in Monaco one day with Jimmy Broadbent.
6, 7, fastest lap, 47.6 for Deering. So what about Lemony? Will we see a late pit stop? It's within the final 2 minutes, so late, probably. Too late.
Yeah, too late because his outlap would be. Yeah. He's trying to have a nice photo finish with his teammate there.
Thomas getting out of the way. But Thomas can stay close. Then they can have the photo finish crossing the line.
Another lap to go, so.
Yeah.
I think Thomas is flashing as well, is he? Is he there enjoying himself there? Hello, teammate. The French team. Ahoy ho. Not doing that again.
Oh.
That's all you're getting this week.
So 1 minute to go. Final lap. Oh, Lemony dominating this race. And that's what he needed to do to have a chance at the individual title, the pro.
Yeah, win the race. He got second in qualifying as well, which gave him another 2 points. So looking like 27 points, which meant that Slugsy and Itkinen had to do pretty well in that first race to get ahead of him.
Rubber on that final lap. Prodigy as well during. That was just one push lap, and he made a mistake somewhere. Yeah. And it's a quite slow lap. But he's slowing down.
Taking it easy now.
Doesn't want to do an extra lap, so he's timing that.
My work here is done.
Yeah. During finishing in P4 with the fastest lap. Ooh, here we go. Pole position.
Here comes Ovic as well.
That's how you do it. Yeah, an Ovic finish.
A 50.2. So that could possibly be the fastest lap there.
0. What about the pass? E5 wins the app category on that final round. Well done.
Yeah, he drove well this season, Zach, so deserved. Furious has been quick as well. He started off like a rocket and just missed out on a few positions in the middle of the season. So lost a few positions because
Lemony, we don't want to miss that. So crosses the line and he wins the pro title with that victory. And if I'm not mistaken, also Lemony and Thomas, they grabbed the team title.
Yeah.
And just a few points, I think. But hey.
Some ending there, River. I like that.
Here we go, team photo moment happening.
Onion did say that, and I told him to go fuck himself. he said, slow down. We'll go over the line together.
Not happening today on my watch.
Yeah, no, I was committed. I thought I'll push it right to the end just in case River really does ruin it
You were.
on that straight.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
We have the results screen for you, Lemony with the victory. Brother P2, Brother GP3, and During with the fastest lap. Tess winning the AMS, Onion second, Ovich third. And that fastest lap on Bros was mighty close. Look at that. 50.240 versus a 50.26. Hey, so
2 100ths. Yeah, well done, Taz. Well done, Lemony. Well done, River as well. Second place with a Gami wrist is not too shabby at all.
it is, and this leaves us with the final leaderboards for the Pro and the AMS. I still haven't managed to bring up the teams with that screen, but we see close gaps in the Pro still after like 8 rounds of driving. And
definitely, the top 3 there were separated what by 5 points in the end. Incredibly close.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a closer finish. I think that's probably one of the closest finishes we ever had in TEC.
Yeah. You've got Couch in the AMS as well, but below that you've got Taz, Weber, and Onion. You've got a fair few people there. Taz with his victory yesterday moved himself up into second position with Weber finishing third as well. All deserved. Well done, you lot.
It is, yeah.
Couch is not getting to be an AM next season, though. Not a chance. No matter how much money he tries to give me. No.
Depends on the sign-ups, I think, if we get...
Quite possible.
So
yeah.
There are still a couple of drivers that are really, really quick that did some races with us in the past. If they rejoin, and yeah, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, information will drop soon, I think. With
we'll get it out within the next couple of weeks, I think.
Sign up and
before
stuff.
Christmas, anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Cheers, Arden. Cheers, Taz. Cheers, Zach. No problem at all.
Yeah.
Glad everybody had a good time. So.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Enjoyed it.
Thank you all for being with us for those streams. It's always better to have you in chat and see what you're telling us, get some insights, get some banter. Always nice.
Can we kick the old tech manager out of tech admin so he doesn't
he's
get the insider information?
He's got that special privilege thing.
Yeah. Historical privilege.
Yeah.
We'll let him have that. We'll let him have that. He's got no pace anymore, so we'll let him have a little bit of access. Mic drop.
That's it. Yeah, mic drop. That's probably so we're getting closer to the end. So yeah, thank you, Prodigy, for those Tuesday streams, the comms. Very enjoyable to go through the replays on the other lobby as well. Good stuff.
Yeah. It's good to have you committed to doing both of them as well. That's a lot of work from yourself, so it's appreciated. All that additional time that you spend doing these things is quite incredible. So thank you very much.
And this is not a goodbye. This is just see you soon. I guess so.
See you soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
my mom says you're crap, Arden.
So we will return for TC in 2025, mid of January, around about that. So watch out for that. We have some fun Road to Christmas races coming up in 2 weeks' time. It should be fun.
Hope to see you all there.
There will be a party chat and probably also a stream without commentary, just from my point of view, on my Twitch channel. Shameless plug, but here we go. And
Go and follow. Go
go
and follow him
follow.
on Twitch.
Yeah. So we have the sprint series on Tuesday, running for 2 more weeks, the end of the year, and then in 2025 we will go all out again with some new ideas, some new series coming towards CLR. So hope to see some of you there, definitely.
Yep. Check how professional we are. It's
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like it's planned.
That's German in me. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. If you didn't plan it, nobody would. It'd be last minute central.
Maybe.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, and I think we'll leave it there, will we?
Exactly. Yippee-ki-yay. And I'll be back. Up to you, Brother Chi.
Auf Wiedersehen. I'm just going with the
Yeah,
language.
okay. Shevas. Bye.
Yeah.